Good morning to everybody. In Sunday we're gonna face the Oktoberfest, also called Halloween by other men in America, which we in Italia call the Fest of the Dutch celebration because we are Christian, but at any rate, however, there are concerns raising about war happening in the Middle East right now between Israel and Palestine. And however, the Israelo-Palestinian conflict is certainly one of the most enduring and most recurrent conflict in the world. They also attract attention of the global activists, which feels worried only about the climate and about the gay, homosexual against homophobic war, and offshore it is one of the best arguments that we could have ever do to talk about the war in the Middle East, because we are also getting attention lately on a video. We are 175 visual for a talk about war in the Middle East. Thank you very much. However, we want to talk about the war in the Middle East right now, and we want to tell that the war in the Middle East is already continuing because as we see, Donald Trump is more of a weak figure, even if he has colloquial and accord with most of the generals from around the world. They tend to only be lying to him, and that they only want war. I'm sure that I want the peace. I'm a complete diplomatical, and I was following Zalzala diplomatic rep of some Arab diplomatists because by fears of the conflict between Gaza and Israel in the Middle East. However, I despise and one of those people which want to continue the war because it's police that I am logic, and I don't rather do the war to solve my problem. I rather despise to have been in the Middle East to do the war like my fan saying, or my fan don't say, but these are just deep fake made by my fan base, because you know the fan base made you deep fake and fan hate. However, I am convinced that I am pretty much an expertise in war, because I have played many games, but however, I don't want to continue the war for no motive. I only would like to withdraw on terrorist war, but it Israeli is a terrorist war. I don't top in that of the combatter war, so there is no motive to target me about war. But however, we don't think that Trump is the right political figure to stop a similar war. We need an hero, a true hero. We know that he's a white supremacist and a pedo for his scandal with Epstein. And I don't care if now they're gonna swear me. Or I know well what to do.